Hello and welcome. Right, it's been a few days, to be honest. It has. I am back now. This is not going to go quite as easy. I was thinking about this driving home from work earlier. I thought, like you wanted to overlap. How are you going to overlap when you're going to be doing the corn? Yeah, there is a little bit of a... Hang on a minute. I'm going to say we did the potato... What on earth is cracking on here? We've already done the potatoes. Well, I've confused myself totally, or I'm trying to think how I've confused myself with this. No, we did the grass that overlapped. We did these, and then we're supposed to... Nah, hang on one second. Isn't this the overlap that I was talking about with the potatoes? No. No, the potatoes don't. Well, I suppose it's done one good thing for me, and that is I haven't started any engines either. So I'm not moving it because that would be classed as work. So we've got the tates to do. We have... Did we already lease? I think we might have done, yeah. We may have already done that. No, we haven't. Okay, what was in the sales this day? Well, it's not a small header, but it's not a big one. Yeah, we've already got plenty of those. So, I think we've got our one potato header and our harvester. But it is true, I really think that we're going to bring in Mark Thor's as well. We're going to literally grab one from the... We'll set ours going first, and the biggest job I've got to do is I've got to grab these bales, and there's a lot of them. In a way, I'm glad this has gone out of kilter, because do we have this as a slow burn? Let ours go for now. Grab the trailer, put it at the side. I think the 200 tonner that's over there. Not used this for a while. It's been sitting here, so I'm not moving. I'm just starting the engine, which I always do. Always normally do, which this time I haven't. So we'll grab the 200 tonner. That's not the 200 tonner because it's not got the silver bit. So where is the 200 tonner? I think it's over there. I can see it. I think okay. Yeah, well, that's not really work. Let's have a proper look. We've got the auger wagons though. They're massive as well. But the 200 tonner, because it's really a bit cheaty, it is a little bit special in so much as it's massive. Yeah, that one there. Show on. I think it is where I thought it was, behind my shoulder. It is. It's exactly where I thought it was. In which case, let's grab a tractor that's closer to it, like right in front of it. Although, no, this is the wrong tractor. We could grab... Now, I deliberately chose... No, I won't move it because that's not fair. No, but this... I deliberately chose the 660 around because I've so frequently said this punches above its weight. Well, let's have a look at what it should be. That baler is 180 horsepower. Oh, okay, it is. It's only 180. That's a very low horsepower one. It managed it very well though, but yeah, it is true. It is only 180. So there you go. I won't say a word. Yeah, it managed it very well, but it is as flat as a pancake. So really, unless it was a bit out of, yeah, it really should manage it really nicely. Obviously, a lot of these are 240, so I was expecting that. I shan't forget that in a hurry, shall I? Right, we've got a lot of work to do. We are going to grab that. I am going to grab it with the Orion. We're going to stick that by the potato fields. Grab the potato header, which I believe we've actually got right where the harvester is. I'm sure I put that. Actually, yeah, you'll do. We're not starting your engine. I think it's under here. I left it ready for action. And that is the DLC root crop. That's not the right one. That's the one it's got on is sugar beets. Where is the potato header? I know it's close. I know it is. Let's look. We need to get the prep done, as in like, yeah, so where it is. So we want potato technology. Where are you? Potato header, show on map. Ah, it is on this field. I thought it was. It's just literally up there a little bit. So we need to go grab that, drop the sugar beet header, go to the side of the field, grab the 200 tonner, stick that over there and get cracking. I'm going to set that going. Then I'm going to grab the grass, and then we're going to grab a second harvester, and I'll grab one of the 120s, but I'll manually join in and assist. I think that's probably the best way. So we know the plan of action. I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on. There's only 70 minutes of episode 4, session 4 left. So this is going to take us right to episode 5 or into episode 5. Yep, so I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, that is that done. Well, not quite. Not quite. It's a little bit previous. Yeah, it is. We will send the Mark IV back quickly. We don't want to be clobbered. I've got to be honest, I think we might actually do that in the 17 minutes that we've got, which is really 17, 34, 51 minutes times 3. I think we'll do it, even with me running this to the silo. I think we will. So I think we'll be just starting episode 5. We shall see how well we did. We limed both and we fertilised both as well. The grass field, sorry. I've got to get a bit more specific. So very, very pleased. And I also need to see, I'm not sure if we're going to have a chance to do another year. But we have got the wild card of that last bit. So we shall see. We've got three planters. It would be interesting to see what we could actually do. It'd have to have a massive overlap though, so we might have to go a bit bored. Oh, straw! I never did the straw. I have to do that next session. My bad. I knew there were. I even started on that field. Oh, that's so annoying. It is. It's always something that slips you notice. There is. Right, that is it. That is tools down. So then, let's have a look. Oh, yeah, let's also send the... Let's turn her back. We don't want to be seeing it disappear. Yeah, we send the Mark IV back. No, we've gone past it. We will return you, yes. Cracking bit of kit. Fantastic. And how well did we do on the grass? And also the taters. I'm not sure if we need to lug them. I'm just trying to think what we're going to do with them. I think... No, we haven't got the... Oh, we have got the factory as well, haven't we? This is perfect for potatoes, which is, I think, one reason why we did it. And I don't want to get caught out this time. Even if we don't harvest, but we actually process all of our stuff, it's no good doing stupid... What is that? Oh, 208 tons of grass. Seriously? We did absolutely a shed load of grass. I don't get that. Farm supply factory. How bizarre. I would have thought we did a shed load of that more grass than that. 208 tons. Seriously. That's a little bit unbelievable. I really am a bit flabbergasted at that. How heavy they are. That's 8. 8 would be 80 tons. 8, 16, 24. We did 3 loads off that. And then there's the full load and a bit off the other field. That doesn't add up to me. And although it's processed a little bit, not enough to actually warrant that type of thing. So I'm not sure. Straw, that is very, very believable. And there's going to be a shed load more of this. So it does process a lot. So that is quite amazing. But yeah, we've got potatoes that we could do in that. We've got the 2... Not the farm supply, but the other factory, the farm factory itself. We've got 2 products that we can do for that. So we need a lot of water, but I don't know, they've got a lot of water in that one. No, we haven't. That's soon addable. We can soon do that. Yeah, we can really. So yeah, there's the premium potatoes and the French fries. So we ought to get them in beginning of next session, really. So how well did we do the potatoes though? And also, what else? Oh wow, 267 tons of potatoes. That's not bad at all. I'm quite pleased with that. That's a tremendous amount of potatoes. So yeah, that will get in oats and wheat. Being as we have got this beautiful thing, are we going to do some flour and some bread? Yeah, because this bread doesn't waste any. It does pig food as well. So I think we'll stick the wheat, the barley. I think next session is a session of processing all of the goods that we've got. The tates, the oats and the wheat. But we want to, weren't we going to make seeds? We were with the wheat. Because as good as it is, it can only process so much flour. Although, no, it can't actually. It can do a tremendous amount. 2,580 1032. I still think, all things considered, sorry, it's wheat, not barley. All things considered, I still think we are better off to do seeds with the original one. So I think we'll stick the wheat in this, the farm supply. So we'll do wheat seeds, 3,000 for 3,000. That is going to bring in an awful lot. Now just check the prices of the seeds on this map. Bearing in mind this is hard economy. Yeah, that's not bad at all. $1,000 in June. So we're not that far away. Let's have a quick look how I want to make sure we don't miss anything. Canola oil, June also. The digestate, July, which is really June and July is December and January. So yeah, it will be. And silage, well, we don't sell silage per se, but so is the seeds. So we need to get the seeds in. Beginning of the next session, so no going through till tomorrow. No, definitely not. So cracking session, but I will flash you obviously on this is I always say this, every single session is an event, so even if it is only 17 minutes, the bottom line is that is this session. So I'll put up, it should be a few minutes before this, how long we did do on this, but I seriously think we won't even be out of session 4, I don't think. So I don't mind next session if we start shifting the bits and bobs, or do we do that now and just go into another time lapse? Because it will be a short session otherwise. But you know, I think we will. Yeah, so I'm going to say my words, we're going to go into a second time lapse and we're going to log all of our stuff and stick it where it needs to be. So I am going to say my words, I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Right, I think that's it. It's everything in. We've obviously only done a little bit of the straw. We've got all of the tates in. Just have a quick look at that. See how well. We might need a bit more water, but if we do, 188 tons. It's 200 for 200. So if there was 200 tons of potatoes, we'd need 200 tons of water. But we haven't got. Yeah, it's going to do these, split them. That doesn't have water at all, so it may well. That's got 1,032, 170 tons of that, which would mean it would need 170 tons of water, and would, yeah. So actually, yeah, it's well ish. That's not quite true. Yeah, so you're losing like 15%. It is, and same again, 15%. But you're not really losing it because you're gaining pig food. So, but that's a 200-200 split. So we've got, if you halved our potatoes and did 135 tons, you'd need 135 tons of water. So we probably would just about do it by the skin of our teeth. But that should, it is quite good. It is. Now we don't know selling, so we need to keep the potatoes. So when will they sell? Let's have a quick look at when that will be. I think actually the advertiser is quite a way down. Right, where it should be soon, I would say. There we go. Premium potatoes and French fries. Ooh. Okay. So we really do need to put a sell point down. In that case, of course, we don't need to actually take it to the sell point, but we will go and put one down. So let's go to the gas station, and we'll stick one quite close. Let's sell everything. I thought we'd already put one of these down, but obviously we haven't. So I think we'll stick it just a little bit out of the way over there. Production, selling points. We'll bear the cost of this. We will. It's not going to break the bank, really. Is it £1,000? And then it should really tell us straight away the price. It is a shame with self-marketing. That's potatoes. Yeah, no, you'll not be able to sell these particular ones. I'm not sure if they're Mutanas. We did have a look at it, didn't we, to see. Yeah, we did. Let's for now. Yeah, we haven't got time to faff around, I suppose. No, have we gone past it? No, I did. I saw it actually. Yeah, it's these two by Schultz Modding. So we're gonna stick that sort of like that. I would say that's not going to be too bad. Let's have a look at how much that means now. So French fries, September and September, and the top price is $5.15. Max price is $5.40. Max value, I don't quite get that. Ooh, yeah, that isn't that typical. Premium potatoes are selling right now. And the French fries, again, actually, they're both at top price. September, and it's only March. So, I wonder if the time-saving stock check can't work out this, because it's a reverse calendar, really. So, I wonder if the calendar is right, and this time-saving stock check is right, but wrong, if you know what I mean. In other words, obviously, September in this is not September. Yeah, if you look at the calendar, we would now be, yeah, I mean, it's the planting window for wheat and barley and canola. Now, didn't we say, I don't know that we've got time to, I think if we're going to like do our, because this is really winter now, we need to basically go over the winter, we need to do our digestate, sell all this lot, all that type of stuff, even if it's going to be, and I suppose in some ways, if we have to go through to next year and all we're doing is doing that, going from month to month to month to get the best possible price before we leave, then that's it. Because I'm not sure we're going to do, these are massive fields. I don't want to miss a chance though. We did sort of take a few sort of leaps of faith on the French map, and we were rewarded for our bravery. Fortune favours the bold. But I think we'd have to be clever too, which probably means how much canola oil does the thing process? Because we've got a lot of straw, I did say that, so got to be careful. We're going to have a chaff harvest that's going to be monstrous, but chaff is its own thing, so that's going to be alright. We could, so we've got oats, sunflowers, soybeans as a cash crop. We could do a shed load of soybeans next year and just literally, do soybeans everywhere. And when does soybeans actually sell for? We've not got any yet. We will have. When does soybeans? I need to go right to the top. When does soybeans? No, it's about £1,000. Yeah, because it's normally double that, so it would be December. Right. So we are in March. Got a long way to go till September. An awful long way. Really an awful long way. But we could. It is true. If you look at the soybeans, but if you did all soybeans and harvested all soybeans, all you've got to do from that point onwards is go straight through to December. That's not going to take that long for me to go flickety flick, flickety flick, flickety flick. So I don't think I think that might work. If we do something like that, we might have to forgo the grass cutting, because otherwise we'll see. We'll see. We might be able to do one super cut, because if you think about it, this is really November. This is November, December. No, sorry, June is, so we were about in September. Would this be August? No, that would be August. This would be September. I think I'm right in saying this, around that anyway. So yeah, September, that would be right for the wheat and barley. Although it can be different on different calendars, so we were about right. It's about September right now. So yes, right, cracking. Really was a cracking. Ooh, Crone Swadro. Here's a point on this. What have we got for windrowers? We don't need one, do we? No, we have a big header or stone picker. Yeah, we've definitely lost a forage wagon though. That is definitely true. I am right. That baler's got a windrower on it if we need it, but really, most of the time we haven't been worrying about that, have we? Because our mower windrows for us, so we've got our equipment so finely tuned that really it is what it is. Now, as much as I like that trailer, and I do, it's just hanging around. Not because I don't like it, but it really is hanging around on this particular one. So it's not because I don't like it. I don't tend them to think it's a cracking mod. With us being, we've also had some more votes, which is quite interesting. A Texas map, so yeah, please by all means keep the votes coming in. It's still plenty of time. There's only one vote. There's about 5 or 6 American maps voted for, but each one has only got one vote. So if you keep casting votes, someone's going to literally grab one of those that someone else has already got. But I mean, the other thing is, if you keep voting, one of you is going to throw the dice in the favour of a map that you want, and someone else might agree with you that that's the best one, and that will be the map we go to. So yeah, please keep the votes coming. It's nice to see how last week I was thinking, oh, no one's voting anymore, but yes, people are. So it really is nice to know that you are. I'm not gonna crack on. Obviously, we have done very well in doing. No, because of the straw. Although we can set the straw going. All we've got left to do, if we look carefully now, is 2 monstrous fields. Now this is going to be tricky. Ooh, weeds. Ooh, now that is bad. But we still have an opportunity to actually do that. So I tell you what I'm going to do. No, I'm not. hopefully I'm going to remember that. So we need to weed that because that's going to seriously destroy our crop, what we get out of it. Oh, that says needs ploughing. Yeah, we know that. Right, so we need to weed that next time. I'm surprised I never saw. Oh, I don't know. No, I wasn't very well. I really wasn't. So COVID really was bad. So yeah, we've got there's the soybeans, which 28 is ready now. No, that's the colour of corn. Scared the living daylight out of me, that did. Oh, my life. Please don't do that to me. Yeah, it's dark green. So we can spray that next time. I can't remember if I remembered that. So we've got the hardy, which appears as one of something. It is over here somewhere. No, it is. Ah, it is over here somewhere. I did see it. Ah, there we go. Yeah, so we need to grab that, stick that on field 28, roll that around, carry on whilst we're doing that with the straw, and yeah, I think that's it. That's not gonna be an awful lot. I suppose we could. Oh, no, I'm not going to a third. We'll stick to what we are, but we're not going to go time because I'm going to get some more straw done. Doesn't matter if we chug away at the straw. We've got all winter, so if we're doing any jobs like we're doing selling the digestate at the slurry yard, we can just keep that rolling over bit by bit. That's going to get chewed up, but we can't speed time up now because it's going to mean we can't weed field 28. So yeah, we'll do that next time. The grass has obviously stopped growing, or will stop growing. Yeah. So that would be September. So actually it's got 2 more months. It won't be ready, but at least next year the grass will be growing and it won't be like cut really low. So that'll be quite good and useful. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. Basically weeding and straw until the weeding's finished. Then we're going to go through. So I would imagine we'll get all of that done and then we'll go through one night and we will start. What I was going to say was the corn's going to be difficult. I can put but the good news is the harvesters, the normal harvesters with the soybeans, they can pretty much normally look after themselves. So if we stick enough, all of our 3 big trailers around the edge of that field, we should be able to leave the harvesters. I think we only need 2 for that, otherwise they might bang into each other. Sometimes too much or more is too much, so I think we could actually it might be better if we have 1, because one of those harvesters is going to cut that way quicker than I can with a 9 meter. I was thinking I can't really look after 2 forage wagons because it's probably better for me to keep the forage going. And we've got that in the middle for us to drop that in so I can keep unloading myself. And with a 9 meter, it's still going to take forever. It's going to be a monster session. So really, I don't suppose I ought to worry about the straw, but while I'm doing that, I can set that chugging, and when it says it's finished, I can start it chugging on the second course and it will just crack on. And then obviously when we've done that, the session after that, I need to grab the straw and stick it in to do the silage, to do the digestate, because otherwise we're going to, well, it doesn't matter if we sell it. It's usually all right in the slurry yard for a couple of months. So even if we stick that in and it makes digestate a little bit out of kilter, it'll still make us quite a lot of cash. So yeah, because we're a bit, it's considering how far we're in, we've speculated quite a lot on the fields. Not that they were expensive on this map, not like on the other map we looked at on Western Australia, which I have done a small series on, which I'm quite glad I did. Yeah. I've not posted it yet, but I shall do. I've thoroughly enjoyed it, actually. I wasn't that enamoured of it when I first saw it, but I really did enjoy my few sessions on it, and we did terribly well, starting from that little 80, it was 80,000, yeah, the small field 8, can't remember how much it was the only cheap field on the map. We started there, and we soon had fields across the road, and we ended up after just a few sessions doing quite well. Good set of equipment as well. We reinvested in strong equipment straight away. So yeah, we'll be posting that soon for those who would like to see that one, definitely. But all that remains to be said for this particular session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. As always, your comments, yeah, would love to hear from yourselves, and please keep voting. Yeah, there's still time to have your say for South America, North America, and Canada. There are. So, I'm now going to say goodbye for now.